me very carefully, because this might be the last time someone tells you the truth without sugarcoating it. Right now, in this moment, you are either building the life you want or destroying it with every thought you allow to control you. And let me be brutally honest, most people, maybe even you, are losing the battle. You're drowning in self-doubt, you're held hostage by fear, paralyzed by indecision, and chained to a voice in your head that lies to you every single day. That voice tells you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not worthy, that success is for someone else, that you're destined for average. And you know what? If you keep listening to that voice, it becomes the truth. Negative thinking is not just some harmless bad habit. It is the executioner of dreams. It is the grave digger of your potential. It is the reason why you wake up every day feeling empty, stuck, lost. And it's time to kill it before it kills you. This world is cold and unforgiving, and it doesn't care about your excuses, your feelings, or your sad stories. The world rewards the strong, the relentless, the ones who take their pain and build power with it. And the first step to becoming that person is destroying the cancer in your mind that tells you to quit, to hide, to stay weak. Let's get one thing straight. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Not your friends, not your family, not your boss, not society. There's no cavalry charging over the hill. There's no miracle waiting around the corner. It's you versus you. It's you against that voice in your head that's been beating you down, keeping you in a cage, making you believe you are a victim of life when in reality, you've been the jailer all along. You built the prison with your own hands by allowing negative thoughts to live in your mind rent-free. You let them set up camp, take control, and now they run your life. Every time you say, I can't, you give them power. Every time you hesitate, every time you play it safe, every time you choose comfort over growth, you feed the monster inside you that thrives on fear and doubt. And let me tell you, monsters don't die quietly. They die when you face them head on. Rip them out of your mind and replace them with unbreakable belief, ruthless discipline, and a fire so hot that no fear can survive in its presence. You've got one life, one shot, and it's ticking away second by second while you waste your energy thinking about all the things that could go wrong, all the ways you might fail, all the people who might judge you. You know what that is? It's mental cowardice, and it's killing you slowly. Negative thinking is the coward's way of staying the same. It's easier to doubt yourself than it is to fight for something better. It's easier to complain than to change. But the price you pay is your soul. The price is waking up 10 years from now in the exact same place. No progress, no growth, no pride, just regret. And regret is a pain far worse than fear. So ask yourself, how much longer are you going to tolerate this war inside your head? How much longer will you let fear sit in the driver's seat while your goals rot in the trunk? At some point, you have to snap. You have to reach a breaking point where you're done being weak, done being scared, done letting life pass you by. That moment has to be now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. You have to declare war on negative thinking, and you have to win. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying it's gonna be worth it. You have to become obsessed with taking control of your mind. Every thought that enters your head is either fuel for greatness or poison for your future. Choose carefully. Kill the thoughts that tell you to settle. Kill the thoughts that say, what if it doesn't work? Kill the thoughts that say, maybe I'm not enough. Those thoughts are thieves. They steal your time, your energy, your life. And they don't go away on their own. You have to attack them. Every morning you wake up and go to war. You train your mind like a soldier. You dominate your thoughts like a king defending his kingdom. You don't let weakness speak. You silence it. You don't let fear dictate your decisions. You override it with action. You don't negotiate with self-doubt. You crush it with evidence. Proof that you are capable, that you are willing, that you are relentless. No one starts out confident. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you earn by doing hard things, by winning battles in your mind, by refusing to be a victim of your own thinking. And that's the problem with most people. They've been victims so long they think it's normal. They've been living in fear so long they've forgotten what freedom feels like. Well, I'm here to remind you, freedom starts when you stop believing the lies you've been telling yourself. I'm too old, lie. I'm not talented enough, lie. I've failed too many times, lie. People like me don't win, lie. All of it, lies, designed to keep you small, designed to keep you safe, designed to keep you out of the fight. Because once you realize you can rewrite the script, once you realize that your mind is a weapon and you control where it points, nothing can stop you. Not fear, not failure, not the past, not other people's opinions. This is not motivation, this is reality. You either kill your negative thinking, or it will kill everything you could have been. It will kill your drive, your ambition, your joy, your legacy. Every great life begins with a mind that refuses to be defeated. Not by circumstances, not by failure, not by pain, especially not by fear. Pain is part of the process. Fear is part of the process. But they are not permanent. They are not prison sentences. Negative thinking tries to convince you that the pain will last forever, that fear is too big, that struggle means you're on the wrong path. But the truth is, struggle is the proof you're moving forward. Pain is the proof you're alive. Fear is the proof you're doing something that matters. Embrace it. Use it. Let it sharpen you, not break you. You have to become the kind of person who refuses to lose, not because winning is guaranteed, but because giving up is not an option. You fight every day, you rise every day, you show up every day. Not because it's easy, because it's necessary. Because your life is too important to waste in chains. Because the people who depend on you, your family, your future self, your legacy, deserve more than a version of you that's shackled by negative thinking. They deserve a warrior. They deserve a leader. They deserve someone who faced their demons and won. You can be that person, but only if you kill the thoughts that keep you weak. Only if you kill the voice that tells you to quit. Only if you kill the part of you that's still afraid to become great. But the question is, are you ready to kill your negative thinking? Are you ready to burn the excuses, destroy the doubts, silence the fear, and rise? Or are you going to keep living on your knees, begging life for scraps, haunted by what could have been? The choice is yours. One leads to freedom, one leads to regret. One leads to power, one leads to pain. Decide now. Kill the negativity, kill the weakness, kill the fear, and be reborn as the savage, relentless force you were born to be. Let the world feel your fire. Let the world see your strength. Let the world know you will not be defeated because you've killed the enemy within.